I know you've been waiting. You want to know my thoughts about COVID. Now, stay to the end. And Diane, get off your off-white purity warhorse and stop typing in the comments before I finish. Do I think there's going to be lockdowns? Absolutely not. Do I think there's going to be mask mandates? Maybe. That's up to the states, the schools. Do I want them to happen? Do I want a nationwide lockdown, a nationwide mask mandate? No. Absolutely not, I don't. Stop typing, Diane. And it's not because they don't work. They absolutely work. The City of Hope, California has maintained mask requirements and have never once had a hospital-acquired COVID-19 infection. The evidence is there. Not one. But I get it. You're not going to believe it. But the biggest reason why is because I'm sick and tired of the abuse. I will not comply. You know who you sound like? You sound like Republicans bitching about how we can't do anything about global warming because China's not doing anything about it. I don't care if you wear a mask or not. I don't fucking care if you're vaccinated or not. But I want to talk to you about the consequences just from one person to another. If you're still here, anti-vaxxers, there's a lot of people who do believe in the severity of COVID, who also believes in the severity of COVID. But if you're not going to do the basic thing of just wearing a mask and testing yourself and getting vaccinated, here's something that you're going to start doing. Take your blood pressure. In July of 2020, there was an initial report put out when COVID was first hitting that it was affecting the heart. Stop. I already know you're going to try and blame the vaccine, but the vaccine wasn't even out. Going forward, just stop. I already know. Researchers found that COVID-19 infections had a much higher association with hypertension than influenza. While you claim it's just a cold or a flu, start taking your blood pressure. The study found that 21% of the people hospitalized for COVID-19 developed high blood pressure, persistent high blood pressure, compared to 11% of those who were not. Meanwhile, 16% of the people hospitalized with influenza developed high blood pressure, while only 4% of those with influenza that were not hospitalized did they develop it. Here's that study that they released July 6, 2020. What is also known is that the pediatric cases developed high blood pressure. High blood pressure is a silent killer. High blood pressure leads to congestive heart failure. High blood pressure leads to strokes, TIAs, vascular dementia, heart attacks, and kidney failure. All of these that could have been pre-screened and tested for before a judge in Texas decided to strip Obamacare from its ability to do pre-testing because a homophobic doctor didn't want to have to allow PrEP for any of their employees. And it happens in kids, and it happens in adults. And what you're doing right now is day trading with your health. You are, as we say in nursing, knowledge deficit, non-compliant of physician recommendations. So we live and we move on. But I would highly recommend you start taking your blood pressure at least once a week. It's always good to know.